Hey you guys, hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for dropping in by my channel, and if you have already been there with me from my recent past, then no more introduction is basically needed. So today I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this particular look. And about this particular look, I saw someone doing this look on Instagram. It suddenly came up onto my feed and I just loved this one so much that I thought like recreating it. I will be linking her Instagram ID over here, so if you want to check her out, do check her out, because the creativity inspo goes to her. And just to give it some extra glam effect, I just added some rhinestone all over my eyes, just to amplify it up a little bit more. So yeah, this is about today's look. And if you want to check out this particular base makeup routine, please head on to my Insta handle. My Insta handle is @follow_me_Mimi, and from there you can check out this particular base makeup routine. So now without any more ado, let's dive into the video. So now as you can see that I'm totally done with my base, and I have also prepped and primed my eyelids. And to prep and prime my eyelids, I have used my all-time favorite PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is this one, and I have set my eyelids with my K-Beauty Translucent HD Loose Powder, which is in the shade White. So yeah, I have used this combo to prep and prime my eyelids. And now I will directly start with my eyeshadow palette, and the very first palette that I'm going to grab right now is going to be my Morphe X James Charles palette, which is this one. I'm just going to take this beautiful palette over here, and from this particular palette I'm just going to grab this beautiful red color over here, and taking this particular red color I'm just going to put it onto my crease. And to be very frank, not on the crease but a little bit higher than my crease. I'm just going to keep the color onto this particular area. I'm not going to bring it down or blend otherwise. I am just going to keep the color onto this area, and I'm just going to blend it outwards, like onto this area. I'm not going to drag it downwards, but I'm just going to properly blend it outwards, and I am blending it into my brows. Just don't worry if you are getting some colors onto like below the area, imaginary semicircle you have created onto this area, because we will be cleaning it up with the concealer to get that crisp look. So just don't worry about that. So now at this point, when I'm done putting that red color from my James Charles palette, I'm just going to go ahead and take my main crease palette from Colourpop Cosmetics, and taking this palette over here, I'm going to take this beautiful dark mauve red color over here, which is this one, and taking this color over here, I'm just going to put it onto the lower end of the red color, and just to darken up the lower end so that it gives it a very crisp look. I'm just doing that. Now when I'm done with that red color from my Colourpop Cosmetics palette, I'm just going to go and grab my James Charles palette once again, and taking this beautiful palette over here, and taking this in a burnt orangey red color over here, which is this one, and taking it onto a fluffy brush, I'm just going to give it a final blend. I'm blending it outwards so that everything looks very seamless and blended, because this area should mix up with my skin so that there is no harsh line or harsh beginning. That is what I am actually aiming for. So now basically at this point I'm totally done with all the red colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my concealer and clean up this entire area. So yeah, I will be basically doing a cut crease. So yeah, I'm just going to grab my concealer, my all-time favorite concealer, PAC Spotlight Ready Concealer, which is this one. It is in the shade 0.5 Porcelain. And taking this concealer over here, I am just going to cut my crease. Taking a little bit onto the back of my hand and taking it onto my concealer brush. So now at this point, when I'm done with that cut crease kind of a thingy, I am going to take this water activated liner, which is from the brand TF Beauty, and it is in the shade Extra Miles. I hope you can see. So yeah, this is how the water activated liner looks like, and it is in the shade White. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to put some water and make it a liner kind of a thingy, and I'm just going to start putting it onto this particular area of my eyes. So now at this point, basically when I'm done with that water activated liner, I'm just going to go and put on some, smoky winged liner kind of a thingy onto my lash line, and I'm just going to do my lower lash line and I will basically be done. And the color that I'm going to go for today for my smoked out winged liner kind of a thingy is going to be from my Just My Luck palette from Colourpuff Cosmetics all over again, because I just love using their cosmetics, their products. They are so good quality yet inexpensive. So yeah, I'm just going to take this one. And the color that I'm going to go for today is going to be this beautiful color over here called Act Natural, which is basically this one. And taking this color over here, I am going to put it onto my lash line and kind of winged it outwards like a smoky winged liner effect. So at this point, when I am done with that dark green color from my Colourpuff Cosmetics Just My Luck palette, I'm just going to take some light green color, and for some light green color I'm going to go back towards my James Charles palette, and taking this palette over here, I'm just going to go and pick this beautiful light green color over here and give this dark green color some beautiful blend. So I am patting the color onto the edges of this dark green color, and gradually I will be blending it outwards. So just because I'm going to blend this with the light green color, I put on this tape over here onto this corner, because I was not going to take a risk while blending it out, because I do not want my winged liner kind of a drooping down, which is just a big no-no for me. So now at this point, when I'm done blending that dark green color with the light green color from my James Charles palette, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on some glitter onto the green liner, winged liner kind of a thingy. So now to choose a glitter, I'm going to take this glitter which is over here. This is basically a pressed glitter, and I'm just going to put it onto the winged liner kind of a thingy. Now at this point, when I'm done with that glitter, I'm just going to go back towards that Act Natural color from my Colourpuff Cosmetics Just My Luck palette, and taking this color onto a brush like this, I am just going to put it onto my inner corners. So now at this point, I'm totally done with this particular eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to curl my lashes to give it a nice lift. So I'm just gently curling my lashes. So now when I'm done with the curling up of my lashes, I'm just going to go and put on some mascara, and today I'm going to use my Estee Lauder mini mascara, which is this one. And taking this beautiful mascara, I'm just going to coat my lashes generously. Just look at the wand of this mascara. I just tell you guys, this is so good. See the instant lift that it is giving. So now at this point, when I'm done with the mascara, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go behind the camera, put on some falsies and complete the other eye, and I will be right back. So now I'm finally back after putting on my falsies, and for my falsies today I'm wearing my Pack 213 lashes, which were this one. These are like pretty basic and not very over the top and glam falsies. Basically I have chosen this Pack 213 lashes because they are not very fluffy and not very over the top. They're very subtle and glam at the same time. And today's eye look is something that if I choose or go for something very fluffy and over the top glam, then my eye makeup will be totally hidden under it, and I just don't want that. So yeah, this is it about today's look, and as you can see that I have already put on some rhinestone over here and there. It was totally random. I was having fun with the makeup because it was so easy to do. So I thought like, let me put on some rhinestone and glam it up a little bit more, because I am all about glam. So now yeah, this is it for the eye, and now moving on towards my lips. On my lips I'm wearing my Smashbox Always on liquid matte lipstick, which is this one. It is in the shade Boss. So yeah, this is a very beautiful lip shade which I'm wearing on my lips right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and if you guys have enjoyed watching this particular video, then do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because it will mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next day with yet another more interesting topic. Till then, take care, keep it going, love you all.